welcome back to my channel. My name is Carla and I also go by Lala, and today we are going to be doing my second budget for the month of July 2022. Alright, so before we even start our budgeting, I need to confess to you guys that about 3 days ago, I did go to the mall unplanned with no list. It was just pure impulse. So long story short, I ended up buying a whole bunch of stuff, and yes, I did went out of my budget, like a lot. So I'm gonna have to it wasn't as crazy. I think I'd still be able to get away with not paying any interest on my credit card, but man, that was so tough. But yeah, I guess I just need to kind of tighten up my belt and make sure that I stay on track in this next two paychecks, I should say. If I calculated it properly, I should be able to pay everything within 2 pays. So anyway, one of the purchases that I had is this thing. So it's from Charmed Aroma. I don't know if some of you guys or all of you guys know about Charmed Aroma. I remember seeing a lot of advertisements, I think about last year, and I've always been curious, but I never really wanted to order it online because I didn't want to waste my money. And I mean, I didn't want to risk. I didn't know what the jewelries would look like, and so walking down that mall, I noticed that they have a stall there. And I figured, you know what? Why not? Let's try it out. And then we're going to see. Hopefully we get to the jewelry part. If not, I'm just going to keep on lighting this up in every episode or in every film that I do. And then at some point, I'm going to have to open that thing. It's supposed to be a size 7 ring. So it even says the size of the ring at the bottom. They do have other sizes, but I wanted to put it, I think I wanted to put it right here in this middle finger. And I just wanted to see, I guess, to see the quality of it. And yeah, anyway, let's start with that. Where's mine? And I got this lighter from one of those marketplace, and it was pretty cool. Isn't that cool? There's really no fire, but it's just like, I don't know what you call it, but it reminds me of X-Men. Alright. Okay, so we'll start doing my budget for the next 2 weeks, and as always, I've filled this out. Should I zoom you guys in a little? Maybe. Alright, so our budget for today is $1,076. And this paycheck, or today's paycheck, I should say, is pretty hefty because mortgage is going to get taken out on the 1st of the month, which is August 1st. But because I don't usually put the amount of my mortgage for personal reason, I just took it out from the actual budget. So, but for our bills, we are paying car payment, which is bi-weekly, of $216. Life insurance gets taken out in the beginning of each month, and this is for $69. And then the gym as well, which is $21. And the total of that is $306. And then let's actually do the math as we go. So 1,076 minus the total of my bill, which is $306, equals 700. Ooh, this isn't working. Oh, there it is. All right, so $770 for the leftover. Now we go to our bi-weekly cash budget or cash allowance. And so we're budgeting $100 for gas. Oh, well, the total is right here. So gas, we're budgeting $100. Grocery, we did a huge Costco run last week, and then even like the paycheck before that. So we're easing up on groceries because we're pretty stacked with meat, and it's usually just produce that we buy whenever we need to cook something that needs produce. So for our grocery for this next 2 weeks, it's only $80, and then Ali gets $10. Dining out, we're only budgeting $20, but for miscellaneous, we are budgeting $50. And the reason for that is because we're gonna go camping and we don't know how much we're gonna have to pay for the site. So we're budgeting 50, and then if there's any leftover, then because it's not just us that's going, it's pretty much all of our family. So all of us are going to be chipping in. And I think we're all using just one site. So I'll post some photos up on my Instagram just so you guys know how beautiful Alberta is. All right, let's go back to this. So our leftover is $770 minus the total of our envelopes, which is $260, equals $510. And then we move on to, sorry, let me just move this guy. I'm a lefty, so I need to, there. Okay, so for our sinking funds, we only have 3 categories that we're going to be able to put money on, but these are my priorities for now, and as long as I'm putting something towards wedding and travel, I should be okay. So we'll see, our total for sinking funds is $360. Home maintenance, we are budgeting $60. Travel will get $100, and wedding will get $200. That's a total of $360. Now we're going to be subtracting $360 from our previous leftover, which is $510. And I'm trying to squeeze everything in within the same screen. So just give me a sec. So $510 minus the total for sinking fund equals $150. And then our extra car payment that gets taken out bi-weekly automatically, I can't say that word, automatically from my checking account every time I get paid is $50. So $150 minus $50 is $100. And then TFSA, which is automatically taken out from my checking as well every time I get paid bi-weekly, and that would be $100. So $100 minus 100 is 0. So the leftover is $0. So all of our money have their own assignments, and we don't have to worry about everything else. All right, so now that we've done our budget, let's zoom you guys back out. There you go. And then we'll put this lovely, wait, I can't move it. We'll put this candle right here. Okay, and then let's take some money out. So I know for sure, because I checked, I know for sure that I don't have any left over on any of my envelopes, which is grocery, gas, dining out, alley, and miscellaneous. But we're going to check anyway. So grocery is 0, gas is 0, dining out is 0, alley is 0, and miscellaneous 0. All right, so let's arrange this. Gas, grocery, alley, dining out, and miscellaneous. Perfect. And then this is our cash. And let's make sure that we have the right amount. All right, so let's count it. 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450. Okay, we have 450, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, that's 550, 20, 40, 60, 70. So that's $620, right? Yeah. Yes. Okay, so we have a total of $620, and let's put this guy on the side. I'm not really cash stuffing a whole lot because, like what I mentioned earlier, it's my bills heavy type of pay for this July. But let's start with the other envelope actually. So let's start with my sinking fund envelope, or sorry, sinking fund binder. And let's look for, I like just flipping all of these. Do I really not have any envelopes here? Here. Okay, so for vacation or travel, we are budgeting $100. And let's get 250s. So now for vacation, we have a total of 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450. $450 for our vacation. And next one is home maintenance. There you go. Home improvement or maintenance. We have, let's see. So we're budgeting $60. 2, 3. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Okay, and then for our wedding, we currently have $1,000 in our savings account, and now we're putting $200 for this, so 200 cash. I'll just go straight here. Perfect. And I almost forgot, good thing it's in front of me. My spending money for the next 2 weeks. So for gas, we are budgeting $100. Let's do 250s. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the gas prices actually went back down. I think last time I checked, it was 175 compared to 190 just 2 weeks ago. So I'm really happy about that. Hopefully my $100 would be enough for the next 2 weeks. Oh, and I think I forgot to mention to you guys, I am done working from home. Today was my last day and I'm super, super sad. But I'm kind of excited to kind of go back out to the world. I feel like I've been stuck at home for this whole time, really. But, you know, I ended up using that time to start my channel and actually focus on my finances and my side hustle, which is my Etsy, link down below. And so I'm really glad. It really is bittersweet because this morning when I turned my laptop back to my company, it's like I wanted to hold on to it just in case they changed their mind, but it was my wishful thinking. Anyway, I'm happy that I still have my job that I can go back to, but it's been such a wonderful journey working for the team that I was working with. And if you're one of my teammates that I was working with, thank you guys so much. I'm very grateful of working with you guys, and it was such an awesome team. Anyway, back to our grocery budget. Groceries will get $80. I think, should we just get to, yeah, I think for groceries we're gonna use the 50, 20, and 10. We did buy a whole lot of meat for our camping, and then a couple of our friends are bringing in their stuff as well. And I think we still have some hot dogs from Costco, which are amazing. So I'm excited for that. I'm really just excited to not do anything for the next 2-3 days. For Ali, we are putting, oh, that's why Ali's getting $10. So let me change this. All right, so for groceries, let's put 420. So 20, 40, 60, and $80. Okay, and then Ali gets $10. That candle really smells good. Okay, so for dining out, we are budgeting $20. And for miscellaneous, we are budgeting $50. Hopefully I get some leftovers from these guys or from these envelopes, because for this week I unfortunately won't be able to put any money towards my 100 envelope savings challenge, but I'm gonna try to make it up for my next pay, or even when I get the savings part from my fiance. Which also exciting news, he finally let me start doing his budget. So we are transitioning from having 2 separate accounts into just having one. So when we get married, we're gonna be joining everything. We're still keeping our account for now, but we both have an idea on each other's savings and each other's accounts, and then until we actually get married is when we combine everything all in one account. So it's gonna be another, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna overwhelm me a little bit for the next 2 months or 3, but I'm sure I'm gonna be able to figure it out. I like doing budget, and he knows that. I'm the geek in our relationship, and I think so far he's liking the fact that I could just give him quote unquote allowance for now. And I like it too, because it's not like I'm a control freak, but I like knowing where our money's going. So anyway, enough babbling. I think our candle isn't burning fast enough as I thought it would, but I guess I'll see until our next film to see if we can get to that. I don't know, where would it be? Probably here, because they have something going on there. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for hanging out with me once again. Have a good summertime. Bye!